From Mordor to Hogwarts to Gotham, the nerds have come together to create a show for nerds by nerds. Join nerds doing nerd things as they talk about all things nerdy. Stay up to date on the show by liking the Nerds Doing Nerd Things Facebook page.
Hello everybody and welcome to Extreme Sim TV. We are on my YouTube channel for the Pony Express Pro 4 Truck season finale at Bark River. Should be really interesting. You know how it runs. We have two 16-minute features to settle it here tonight. Thank you all for being here. Hope everything is going well. We are just about to start getting things underway here tonight. And there they go. Once again, glad you all can be here tonight on this awesome evening. Should be a lot of fun to see what Bark River brings us once again. We were here earlier in the season, but tonight is a different night. Should be a lot of fun. Oh, where'd everybody go? There they go. We're looking at an aerial view right now. Let's get a little closer to the action. See Keith Williams, Calvin and Gilbert, Zach Purcell, Terry Bauman, and Dustin Vase. Well, here we go. Just about to get green as they come around the final turn here tonight. All right, everybody, who is your pick to win? And we are green here at Bark River. That's not good at all. Keith Williams, you saw it right there. It goes around, flips over. Not good. He's going to get her going. And let's see, do we throw the caution out for that? And we do. Kyle Vincent Gilbert will be your leader, followed by Zach Purcell, Dustin Vase, Keith Williams, Terry Bauman. So we're going to grid it back up, get ready to go. So they are green once again, getting through this course really nice and easily. You saw Gilbert just kick up just a little bit, but he's going to slowly start pulling away, about a second over Zach Purcell. Purcell doing everything he can to catch Gilbert. Still about a 1.5-second gap between Gilbert and Purcell. Sorry about that. We've had storms rip through the Northeast the last couple nights, and internet has not been the same. So hopefully with them fixing everything outside, that everything gets a little bit better. So I very much apologize for any connection issues or viewing issues. I, again, very much apologize for that. But once again, thank you everybody for joining me here tonight. Gilbert with almost a 1.5-second lead on Zach Purcell. There is Zach Purcell. Dustin Vase in third. Keith Williams in fourth. And Terry Bauman in fifth. There he is. There's that beautiful 40 car. Ooh! Kyle Vincent Gilbert gets really squirrely right there. Apologies, everybody. Did not mean to cough into the microphone. Gilbert, still your leader, doing a very good job. Alright, hopefully that stuff helps with some of the issues. But, like I said, unfortunately we've had some storms come through the area, but Gilbert with almost a 2-second lead right now, as he's trying his best to get around Bark River, doing a really good job of it. Purcell trying to catch him in that Ford 51 truck. NOS Energy. Kind of want some. Not a big fan of energy drinks, but, you know, if I need them, I go get one. And sometimes it's usually NOS. I try to sponsor, not sponsor, I try to buy stuff that sponsor NASCAR since I'm a huge NASCAR fan. But look at this. Purcell doing a really good job catching back up. About 2 seconds now. Dustin Vase about a 1.5 seconds behind Purcell. And there's Keith Williams in the 401 who wrecked on lap 2. He went end over end. Only about 4 seconds back to the lead and closing, so he's doing a really good job. Trying to make the pass on Dustin Vase. Does it right there. Good pass. He's very much trying to catch back up to the leaders after his incident. So what's going on, everybody? Thank you once again for being here on the Monday night. This is the season finale race at Bark River, being led right now by Kyle Vincent Gilbert. Whipping around this place like it's nothing. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Pony Express will be on this channel for the Open Wheel for Amateurs and their NASCAR for Amateurs Truck Series in the coming weeks. So please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. It'll help me out, and you won't miss a thing when it comes to the Pony Express guys. as I realized I was muted because I was having a coughing fit. Look at that. Keith Williams getting right back up to second place. Granted, he's about 3 seconds back, but closing in fast. Top of your screen is the leaderboard as they run. And the distance in between each driver. Or from the leader. So I'm not having connection issues. I'm having latency issues. Round trip latency. Interesting. I don't know what's going on. I haven't had issues like this with iRacing ever. I wonder if dumbing down some settings would work. But right now, that 401 and Keith Williams is doing his best to go catch Kyle Vince and Gilbert. About 5.5 minutes left. There you see it right there. Looking at the gap between Kyle Vince and Gilbert and Keith Williams is under 2 seconds and under 1.5 seconds. Man, Keith Williams is putting down fast lap after fast lap after fast lap to get to Kyle Vince and Gilbert before time runs out. We're looking at just under 5 minutes remaining. Still going strong here tonight. Only one caution. That was for Keith Williams flipping like crazy. I think it was right in this turn on lap 2. But he has clawed all the way back from 5th place to be just about 1.5 seconds behind your race leader, Kyle Vincent Gilbert. Once again, I apologize for any streaming issues. Had some storms very much rip through the Northeast as of late. So, but we're looking at about 3.5 minutes left. You could see Keith Williams in the back of your screen doing everything he can to try to get to Keith Williams. As we're trying to find them on... There they are. About 2.5 minutes left. And we have a battle and a half coming. Oh, boy. Gilbert's still kicking butt right now. Keith Williams at about 0.8 back. You see at the top of your screen, it fluctuating between about a half a second to about 0.8, down to 0.3. Good run, good exit, now down to a half a second. About a minute and a half left in this feature. Then we will go to a quick break. See if I could change a couple things around that would cause maybe this to run just a little bit better. Again, I apologize. I am very sorry for the interruptions. Ooh, Gilbert goes wide. Gonna allow Williams to catch up just a little bit. We're about a half a second separates both drivers. Two second, 0.2, 0.3. And next lap ends the race. So can Williams get there? We will see. It's going to be really interesting to see if he's going to push Gilbert out of the way for it. But crossing the line right there. I thought that was the line. But they're still battling, so apparently not. Here's the checkered flag coming up. Williams not with the power down. Gilbert is going to win here at Bark River for your first feature. We are going to go to a quick commercial break to see if I can figure some stuff out. Go check out the Nerds Who Nerd Things podcast, and here it is.
From Mordor to Hogwarts to Gotham, the nerds have come together to create a show for nerds by nerds. Join nerds doing nerd things as they talk about all things nerdy. Stay up to date on the show by liking the Nerds Doing Nerd Things Facebook page.
are back, everybody, for the Pony Express Pro 4 trucks. They are about to start gridding for their feature number 2 race. The first race was won by Kyle Vincent Gilbert, followed by Keith Williams, and then Zach Purcell, Dustin Vase, and Terry Bauman. We have flipped the field, and now we're getting ready to go for feature number 2. All right. Pace truck is off, and we are getting ready to go. There's Terry Bauman. We're going to back up just a little bit so you can see the restart in its entirety. Come out of this final turn, and we're about to get the green flag.
Green, green, green.
And there they go. You heard it right there. Green is in the air. Man, you know what that looked like? If you ever watched Lion King with all the wildebeest come over that hill. Granted, let's not talk about what happens after that, but just the way that everybody took that jump. Terry Bauman's going to go first to last in that turn. Dustin Vase is going to stay up front in that 74 lime green and lemon colored truck. Once again, thank you all for being here tonight. Thank you for supporting the Pony Express Pro 4 trucks along with my YouTube channel. Gilbert already up to second place with Purcell right behind him. Keith Williams trying to make the pass for third as well on Purcell. Look at this. Good job for Dustin Vase. Doing everything he can to stay up front. Gilbert still about a second behind. Can he keep this up for the next 13 minutes, though? That is the question. No, here comes Gilbert. Gonna put a lot of pressure on Bauman as it blips out. Again, I apologize for that. I literally have nothing else running outside of Discord, OBS, and iRacing. Trying to give you guys the best product. Yeah, looking at it right there. Yeah, this other stuff it kind of needs to be run. But there's the pass for the lead. They're gonna bounce off of each other. Bauman's gonna go through the grass. They're still side by side. They get very loud right there. Almost blew out my eardrums. Still watching Terry Bauman as he's now battling with Zach Purcell and Keith Williams. See how fast Keith Williams can get through the rest of the field. He wrecked in the first feature and made it all the way back to second place, and with a chance to win that race too. So let's see if he can get past Vase and Purcell. Ooh, and they both wreck. Holy cow, you saw it right there on screen. Vase and Keith Williams wreck. Still your leader is Kyle Vincent Gilbert. Kyle Vincent Gilbert doing a very good job to hold this lead. Purcell actually putting a good lap together. Almost a second faster than Gilbert that last lap. So I think Purcell looks like he might have found something here. Let's see what this next lap does. I'll see if Gilbert ends up pulling away. It very much looks like it. Ooh, he might have sticks the landing. Holy cow. Purcell has it down to under a second and a half. You see it on your screen. Nobody else close. About 7.5 minutes left. We're pretty much about halfway through this race so far. And your leader is Kyle Vincent Gilbert, looking for the sweep here tonight in both features. Man, that was a nice close-up from Kyle Vincent Gilbert. There's Zach Purcell. I apologize if there's a lot of dead air time. Currently very much under the weather. And like I said before, I apologize for all the issues, the latency issues, blinking and all that stuff out. Ooh, Gilbert. big issue right there. Going to give up a lot of time. Almost under a second now with 6 minutes left. Ooh, little bump, little bump. It looks like Purcell gets through those bumps a lot easier than Gilbert. But Gilbert comes out of these turns very much a lot better. Stay tuned after this race for driver interviews. Going to talk with your series champion, who I think clinched it last week, was Kyle Vincent Gilbert. Five minutes left in this race. Just a couple more laps. I'm starting to think a lot easier to make that turn if you're going to stay towards the outside and miss a couple of those bumps. Four minutes left. Still battle up front. Just a second and a half separates Gilbert and Purcell. Look at this, everybody. Still under a second and a half. Purcell is slowly gaining. Not really following the same lines as Gilbert is, but still getting closer and closer. Just over 2 minutes left. Should be really interesting to see if he can get there. They've literally stayed about the same. I'll let you know. Purcell was faster that lap by 0.3. Might not be enough. Fastest lap of this race goes to Keith Williams, sitting in third, about 16 and a half seconds back at a 114.9. About 2.5 tenths faster than anybody else on the track. Oh, lead has opened up a lot there especially for just about a lap and a half left. 2 seconds looking like this might be what she wrote. Kyle Vincent Gilbert pulling away. White flag up in the air. This is it. Kyle Vincent Gilbert looking for the series sweep here tonight. Just a couple more turns left. 17 seconds left and counting. And that lead is about 2.5 seconds. If something happens to Gilbert, we'll see Purcell try to make the pass before Gilbert can put it back together. But knowing how he drives, I doubt that's going to happen. The checker's about to start waving at Bark River, putting the season to a close. And that's it. That's it for the Pro 4 trucks of Pony Express. Kyle Vincent Gilbert wins at Bark River. So, let's go talk to Mr. Kyle Vincent Gilbert. Hey, Kyle, it's AJ up in the booth. You got a copy, pal?
I gotcha.
Hey, dude. Well, put out a big stinker all night by completely dominating both races, but that's 2 feature wins in one night. How do you feel, pal?
I feel great. Those were some tough races. Keith didn't make it easy on me the first one, and Zach hung there the second back the whole race. Seemed like, but I did get lucky. Keith flipping in the first heat, and then I think he flipped in the second heat too.
Yeah, he did. Him and
So
Bauman
I got
got
lucky
together.
there.
So, you are the 2022 Pro 4 Trucks champion. How does that feel? I know we talked a little bit about last week, but talk to us again about how it feels.
Oh, it's great. They didn't make it easy on me. It was a bunch of hard work. It took me several weeks to get past Chris Stouffer. I wish he could have kept on racing. It'd been it'd been a harder championship to win. But I think I could have pulled it out still. But I enjoyed it. It was fun. I wish these cars were coming back. But we'll run the trucks on Monday night and try to go for that.
Yeah, well, I'll be also broadcasting that, so that should be fun as well. So that'll be fun. Glad to see you will be running that as well. So, all right, dude. Well, we'll let you go party hardy now that you're official champion.
Yeah.
But, dude, congratulations once again, and can't wait to see you back on Monday nights for the Pony Express NASCAR for Amateurs Truck Series.
I'll be sure to throw a Patriots logo on my truck for you.
All right, dude. I'll talk to you later, pal.
See ya.
All right, let's talk to Zach Purcell, who finished second in that final feature. Hey, Zach, it's AJ. Got a copy, pal?
I do.
Dude, I really thought you had it. You know, you really started putting down some fast laps towards the end of feature 2 and really thought you were going to get to Gilbert. What happened? And, before I say something like that, congratulations on your second place in feature 2.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I mean, I'm historically, like, this has been my worst track, but something clicked in that second heat where I just was like figuring it out. But I didn't have catch up pace. I just had stick around pace. So like I don't think I was rarely ever more than 2 seconds back, but I don't think I ever got under 1 second. So I was just making him sweat, but I didn't ever get close enough to make a move or anything.
Yeah. Well, you still had very good pace. That is something to not, knock or say you didn't have. But man, dude, you had a fantastic, fun season. Can't wait to see what you do in the future. I don't know if you're gonna run the NASCAR for Amateurs Truck Series on Monday nights, but if you do, I'll be there. It'll be fun, and you'll hear me butcher your name more times, calling you somebody else's name.
Yeah, no, I will be there for the trucks for sure. I'm no good at ovals, but I'm getting better.
Well, you'll get there. Trust me. I've run ovals my whole life, and iRacing is a different, and I mean completely different animal.
Yeah, I've been learning a lot about it. That's for sure. I didn't know anything coming into iRacing. I just knew road stuff.
All right, dude. Well, we'll let you go celebrate your second place finish while we get ready to talk to Keith Williams, who finished third.
All right, sounds great. It was a fun season. Thanks, man.
Yeah, catch you later, pal.
See ya.
Keith Williams finishing third in the second feature. Dude, I hope you don't race in VR, because I went and back and looked at your car while it was flipping. I almost got sick.
Yeah, that second heat, that was a mess. I wrecked like 4 times on that one. It was fun though.
Yeah, well, as long as you keep it interesting, that's the important part.
It was interesting for sure. Me and Dustin were fighting it out for third place. It was a lot of fun.
Well, dude, the season has come to a close. What are your thoughts on the season as a whole?
I'm gonna congratulate Kyle on his championship. He put it together and ended up winning the points, and Zach for second. I'm just glad to be out there racing with these guys. It's so much fun. I have fun every Monday night with it.
Well, that's awesome to hear. I have a lot of fun broadcasting for you guys. You guys make it fun. You make it interesting. I really thought Purcell was going to get to Gilbert at that and, maybe rough up some feathers, but it didn't happen. But, man, you were fast. You had the fastest lap in both features. What about Bark River? Outside of, the 2 incidents or multiple incidents you got into, what about Bark River are you so good at? Because when you don't get into those incidents, you are very fast.
I'm not really good at anything, but just staying in the throttle. It's a fast track. Just gotta flow with it, really.
Okay, touche. All right, dude. Well, hopefully you jump over to the open wheel for amateurs or the NASCAR for Amateurs Truck Series, so I can broadcast you a little bit more, because you are interesting and fun to watch. So, with that being said, any sponsors on your vehicle you'd like to thank?
No, just the guys that put this series on, like Pony Express. They do a great job with it, and they're all pretty awesome dudes. So they're a lot of fun to race with.
Oh, absolutely they do. They
And I want to say thank you to you for being in the booth every weekend. I can't wait to go to work tomorrow and watch us.
Yeah, this might not been one of the best broadcasts for people watching. I unfortunately, number one, am under the weather, and number two, having some internet issues due to power outages and storms and all that crap.
Yeah, I heard it's got to be kind of interesting. I was upside down like 3 or 4 times, so.
Yeah. All right, dude. Well, I will let you go. Have fun, and we will see you guys later on down the road.
All right, thanks, man.
All right, you heard that, everybody. That is the Pony Express Pro 4 Trucks season finale at Bark River. You have a wonderful night. Stay kind to everybody. Have some pizza and enjoy the rest of your week. See y'all later.
From Mordor to Hogwarts to Gotham, the nerds have come together to create a show for nerds by nerds. Join nerds doing nerd things as they talk about all things nerdy. Stay up to date on the show by liking the Nerds Doing Nerd Things Facebook page.